Hey everyone, Brandon Lay here from Aputure, and I'm here today at NAB2023, here to show off the new Amaran 150C and 300C that we just debuted at NAB at the top of the show. Now, alongside these guys, you also see two new modifiers that we debuted, the Amaran Light Dome Mini SE and the Amaran Spotlight SE. So let's do a real quick rundown of what these fixtures are. These are RGB WW, full color, point source, Bowens mount LED lights, as you can see by these Bowens mount modifiers right here. So they take inspiration both from the LS600C Pro that we announced last year and the Amaran 100DS and 200XS that you may have already seen. These guys are monolight style constructions. That means they have a super simple user interface. Just two buttons to control every single thing on the light, from intensity to hue and saturation. I can click between here right there, and I can easily click just to go CCT and green magenta shift. And that's actually one of the benefits of having a full color fixture. It's not just the ability to do hue saturation and saturated colors, it's the ability to have green magenta shift when I'm using white light in CCT mode. Now additionally, we also made some different design decisions for the 300C and 150C in order to bolster them up and make them better for our users based off of customer feedback. So the 300C and 150C feature a slightly larger chassis than the original units, and that's because we have to support the output wattage of the 300 watt unit, as well as allowing us to use a larger heatsink and a larger fan that can spin more slowly to give us a lot better silent active cooling. Additionally, we have a metal front Bowens mount, and we also have a metal tilting stand column that allows us to support larger modifiers with these two units, like the Light Dome 120, like the Light Oxidome 120 and the Light Dome 2. These guys are super great and super easy to use, and if you need to control them from beyond these two controls right here, you also have side-link app control. Side-link app control is going to be the way that allows you to control it from behind the camera, in front of the camera, or when the lights are out of reach. Now, when we're talking about modifiers, the Light Dome Mini SE is super great in my opinion, because it is not only so affordable, but it's also the fastest aperture modifier that we can set up to date. It's super simple to use as an octabox, so it has only 8 sides, and with this pinching mechanism, I can actually close 2 sides at once, and then I can quickly add those sides right back. And with a polycarbonate plastic speed ring, this thing is super lightweight and is perfect companion for Amaran lights. Now additionally, we also have the Spotlight SE, which comes in a 19-degree or 36-degree lens option. I can just adjust the lens right here. I can easily swap out the lens as well between a 19 or 36-degree option. This has 4 leaves shutter. This is a 4-leaf shutter. It has the ability to insert an iris and gobas at the same time as using a 4-leaf shutter, so I can have full control over my image no matter what I want to be showing off. And it supports Bowens mount lights up to 300 watts. It comes in at the same size and lighter weight than the Spotlight Mini Zoom, but with Bowens mount compatibility. So that's what's super great about this guy. And compatible with lights up to 300 watts means that it can be used with the Amaran 300C or even the Lightstorm 300D Mark II or the Lightstorm 300X. So the Spotlight SE is going to be a great addition to anyone's kit who wants to be able to precisionally control their light, or if you want to soften your light, you can get the Light Dome Mini SE. So all in all, everything on this table is meant for our indie filmmakers, creators, and everyone who wants to start out and learn the features of something like the LS600C Pro, but without that high price point and without those other bells and whistles like CRMX, weather resistance, and battery charging. The Amaran 150C and 300C are for those people.